promises of freedom, but it's all for the rich. One's got scandals, the other's in the ditch. One built an empire on the backs of the weak. He talks about greatness, but his truth's bleak. Make America great again, but at what cost? He dodged the draft, now plays with fire. The tower he built, it's a house of liars. One built an empire on the backs of the weak. He talks about greatness, but his truth's bleak. Make America great again, but at what cost? He dodged the draft, now plays with fire. The tower he built, it's a house of liars. Sitting in the polls is the sinner in chief. Who's lying to us and who's stealing our belief? Is it freedom or a farce? A show for the blind. In the land of the free, only darkness you'll find. We're casting our votes, but what do we see? Two sinners battling for our democracy. The other whispers unity, but his hands are stained. Decades in the game and nothing's changed. Build back better, but it's just the same. He smiles for the cameras, but look behind. The policies he signed left justice confined. One hides tax returns, his wealth is obscene. I'm the least racist person, but what's been seen? The wars he approved and the bills that he killed. He's been around forever, but what's been fulfilled? Sitting in the polls is the sinner in chief. Who's lying to us and who's stealing our belief? Is it freedom or a farce? A show for the blind. In the land of the free, only darkness you'll find. We're casting our votes, but what do we see? Two sinners battling for our democracy. One built his fortune on the American dream, but behind those doors nothing's as it seems. Drain the swamp, but it's filled to the brim. The other's a veteran in a game that's rigged. Decades in power, yet the country's still split. We're in a battle for the soul of this nation, they say, but behind the curtain, it's all prearranged. Sitting in the balance, will we see the light? Or are we doomed to live in that night? Sitting in the polls, who's the sinner in chief? Who's lying to us and who's stealing our belief? Is it freedom or a farce? A show for the blind. In the land of the free, only darkness you'll find. Darkness you'll find. Darkness you'll find. We're casting our votes, but what do we see? What do we see? Two sinners battling for our democracy. Now it's up to you, the power's in your hands. Will you light the flame or let them take